So welcome to Echotraders. We're in the YM instrument this morning in the room. We're looking at downward extension targets to 17,556. We know that at 589 we should have a pullback to the upside. We're looking at a support area shaded here in a gray form, and our SMA 200 is to the upside. So we'll see how far this year pullback comes up. We're looking for, it's retesting the bottom of our shaded area here now. We'll see if it can test the top. If it runs all the way to the SMA, that's fine. We were short on this instrument earlier, and we'll see whether we can hang on to a short position to 17,556 or exit and re-enter in that direction later this morning. Okay, we had a target down here. This is to lock in some money at 17,556 on YM this morning. The crosshair stays there. We'll lock in money on this year downward trade. And next target, we'll give you that. So at the bottom of the screen, you can see 17,529. Won't necessarily be a straight line.
As it falls away.
Target is reached here at 17,529. I'll put the crosshairs on here, 17,529. Next target to the downside, as long as when we can retest this. You have lots of momentum to the downside. Next target, 17,490. Just simply lock in money. We do look for a pullback to the upside, and we'll measure for that pullback here shortly. Okay, so we have 931 here this morning on your YM. We're going to zoom into your YM chart. It's the chart on the right hand side, back to where you noticed that it was. We put a pullback to the upper side here. We were looking for the black arrow to get retested, 17,547, and the market could only get almost to the red dash, and is having trouble getting back up for the whipsaw. So our target is still in play for the downside. We'll show you where the larger time frame target exhaustion area is, and that's down in here at 17,490 and 17,483 area. Market's not quite down there yet. We have the extension fibs on, and the numbers are there for you. So I'll unscrunch. We'll see if we can get down there. You're going to lock in a little more money. We had mentioned about locking in the extra 6 ticks to 556 to 550, and that's not a bad area to lock in. It won't be a straight line. Whips all time. So at our 17,490, we're looking for exhaustion to take place between 490 and 483 area. With the whipsaw, we'll look for a 1, 2, 3 punch setup somewhere down in here for a move back to the upside. Hang on to your winning trade and lock in your profits. Not quite to exhaustion targets, but it doesn't have to reach it, and it certainly doesn't have to stop there either. So there's our 17,490. We'll see if we can get a few extra ticks down here to 483. And the last 15 seconds, we have a countdown timer up at the top center of your screen here where the crosshairs are, and there's 25 seconds left to go. There's your 83 and beyond. Lots of momentum to the downside, and we'll look for the last 15 seconds to let us know what we're going to do next. And just bring that stop down to lock in some money on this year YM trade. Okay, here exhaustion targets have been met at 490 and 483 and slightly beyond, right down to the low with the candles being taken out. Now we have a combination candles taking place here to take out this high right here at 17,513, so that'll be the next move here. The pullback should pull all the way back to 529 at least, and that's where our EMA is at this time. Here we are back in the room at 9 minutes after 10, running live clock on the left-hand lower side. We have 3 minutes left of this your price action candle. This your price action candle is attempting to take out a high position here that we're going to look at right here. Looking for this here high to get taken out with the price action candle that is taking place right now. The marker for the price action candle is here in yellow at 17,491. The market has produced a lower or a higher low here, and we'll see if this your price action candle on the yellow price tag on the very right hand live side of your chart will take out the high or will take out the low. Still 2 minutes left of this candle. It doesn't have to be it only. It can be a combination of candles. On the in the ellipse, we have a small candle takeout action taking place. We have the exhaustion taking place and retested at 17,483 area, and we'll look for this here black arrow here to remain as a support area and a drive back up to approximately here at our 17,547, which we warned you about earlier. This your price action candle is attempting to take out this. So you've had two chances to lock in profits to the downside, and if you haven't taken advantage of that, you're beginning to give that money back. A very bad habit. So until next time, trade well, my friends.